little bit too strong. bit too strong.
Let me tell you guys, that was a tough one. Whew. A lot of stuff going on in that song. A lot of tempo changes. Even some parts on the original recording, you can hear them actually. They actually do get off a little bit at some parts, like right after the guitar solo, and it goes. Bill Ward was like all over the place in that. But I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, like, it just sounds awesome. The way that it just panned out, the way that the album was mixed. Again, 12 hours they recorded the album. They probably did that in like very few takes. Me, on the other hand, I had to do it in like 666 takes to get the magic one. Notice the little pun I played there. This is the deluxe expanded edition of the debut album. And let me tell you, when I first heard that, I was blown away. And to this day, like when I hear it, I still feel like I'm hearing it for the first time. It's just awesome. I can't imagine hearing that in 1970 when that came out. It was like first time that stuff got played, and nobody ever heard music like that before. Some cool photos. Regent Studios in London, 1970. Again, Bill Bill Ward on the Ludwig Gray Ripple Oyster Pearl looking color kit. 22-inch kick. Yesterday I was working on the one part where it does that real jazzy swing part real fast, and I just couldn't figure out for my life what was going on there. I knew that it was a swing. It's really hard to hear it on the original version exactly note for note what Bill Ward was doing, but it's definitely a swing feel. And I had to find my own swing jazz improv at that part, which, as you can see in the video, I pulled it off pretty good. It's not meant to be exactly note for note what he did, but it's basically I found the foundation of that groove part, which is like a jazz part, and you can see me switching the stick on the left hand from match grip to traditional to get more of that, to get that stick control for the jazzy part, from the rebound from the snare drum, and also to have a lot of ghost notes. And you notice the tambourine, I guess maybe that's Ozzy, and I played the hi-hat on the same time as the tambourine, and you notice that it's actually the accents on the tambourine and the hi-hat foot going down are actually, the accents are actually going down on the upbeat, so it'd be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, rather than 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Really cool part. And to do that with your left foot and the swing at the same time, very hard. But I found a good way to play that part, so did it the best I could, and I think it really sounded good. I always liked that part. It just, there's so many tempo changes, and some of the fills feel very awkward at parts. You can almost feel like, it almost sounds like that the guys, especially Bill, keeping the group, the song together, with being the drummer, you can hear how he almost stutters a little bit. He plays a little behind the beat. So it makes me think, I wonder if they're playing with a click track, because you can hear him kind of getting fast, and then he kind of slows up. Like some of the the fills were easy, but it was the feeling in it was just it was awkward at times. And I don't know, that's just my theory, but thanks again for checking out the videos. I used a Ludwig Speed King. It's the new Speed King. I believe it's like a maybe 2019 or 2020 reissue Ludwig Speed King, the same one Bill Ward used. This is my artwork of Bill Ward's bass drum front batter head that was seen on that kit, the Ludwig 60s Gray Ripple. They have it colored, or they have the name as basically like a blue or black oyster pearl looking color kit, but they call it Gray Ripple. You can see this in a lot of early photos in the Sabbath days. And again, I always used to think that it was the Slingerland White Marine Pearl looking color kit on the album, but I don't think it was. I believe it was the Ludwig kit. But here it is anyway. This would be the batter head scene. Again, I believe the Ludwig kit was used maybe like 69, and then after 70 you never saw it again. Besides the California Jam, if you see some of the footage in April 1974, Black Sabbath playing at the California Jam, you can see that crazy, sloppy, unmatched color looking kit that Bill Ward was using. It was like a combination of different drum kits you could see, because the colors don't match. They're all taken, all the additions and parts and hardware were taken from different color kits. But if you look real closely at some pictures, or especially some of the footage, he had a floor tom way in the back, and it was the Gray Ripple oyster pearl looking color floor tom, which I believe that was the floor tom taken from the original kit used on the debut album. So that's the only other time I ever seen that Ludwig kit, piece of the Ludwig kit used. Also, according to the research, Bill Ward used Ludwig and Premier hardware, and again the Ludwig Speed King on the bass drum pedal. And that's it, man. That is the original take of the last track, which is called A Bit of Finger, Sleeping Village, and Warning. It's like a it's like a three-part song, even though it feels like there's like six parts in it, because there's so much going on in that song. But this was a pretty good take, so I'll keep it. Thanks, guys. Check out the videos. Again, here's the Sabbath shirt. And that's it. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel. Pass it on. Thank you.